I mean, you are good at. I mean, you predicted things like when computers would beat people at chess, right?
In the 80s, I predicted a computer would take the World Chess Championship in '98. Also predicted that.
And what year was it?
'97. I predicted that when that happened, we would then dismiss chess as not being very important. Predicted the rise of the web, because I saw the ARPANET, the predecessor to the internet, doubling every year. So I predicted a web that would connect hundreds of millions of people to each other. People thought that was crazy. When the entire...
You also said the Kardashians would blow up.
Well, can't get them all.
So that gives you a lot of credibility for what you are talking about now. I mean, your big new book, your single has dropped, and it's called it's called The Singularity. I will let you explain. I wish we had a whole hour. We don't. But well, basically, tell us what this is.
Information technology progresses exponentially, so it doubles every year.
Stop even just for the people like me who flunked math. Because this is the key point, exponentially, as opposed to...
Well, compare the computer I used when I was a student to the computer I carry in my belt. This is 1 billion times more powerful per dollar than that computer. And we'll do it again in 25 years. It's 100,000 times smaller. That'll happen again. So this will be the size of a blood cell in 25 years. So we'll be able to have very intelligent little robots with computers going inside our bloodstream, keeping us healthy from inside, destroying cancer at the level of one cell.
So exponentially means that things
double in power, let's say, every year, depending on what it is. It's about once a year. So that's a 1,000-fold increase in capability for information technology in a decade.
When you were a teenager, because I saw in your movie, in your documentary, you were on...
I've Got a Secret.
I've Got a Secret.
Yeah.
You were 16 years old?
Yeah.
You were a kid who, had invented your own computer. But in that era, a computer was like the size of a building, right?
This was not quite the size of a building. I wheeled it on stage.
Right, but I mean...